Oh, the last guardian spirit you used is the one in the main menu. That's cute. How did I never notice that, though? Well, anyway. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Nioh. Today, we're doing the second and final mission in the very short Sengoku region. We're gonna deal with the thing that shipwrecked us today. It's Tsukushima. Located in the Aki domain is a shrine built in the 12th century atop a basin of holy water now contaminated by yōkai energy to the point of ruination. The previous head of the Kobayakawa family, Takakage, took great pains to reconstruct and protect the shrines in the west, but Hideaki has proven himself not up to the task, and the area has now been infested by yōkai and pirates. So, right off the bat, drop off the hill, and to the left, behind where you started, there's a few fire... actually, just one. There's a fire amulet, very useful for the boss of this stage. She gives us a flint along with another fire amulet. Fire amulet, again, good for the boss, who is very, very weak to fire. And the flint, you'll see what the purpose of that is shortly. Now we have another dude over here. Let's go ahead and use him to show off something cool that we just got. Which is the timing's a little bit weird because of the animation. It would have been dope if I could have flipped him right off the boat into the water. I would have had to have been on the other side. But yeah, the parry is quite strong. Plus it leaves them knocked down. And we're going to come up behind you. Give you a little backstab. I don't know why the cinematic camera angle wasn't playing out the last time we used that. Or the last couple. During the mission in the silver mine. I'm going to show a couple of new things off today. But first, since we managed to take 2 hits, we're going to rest at the shrine right in front of, oh shit, what was her name? Fuku, I think. Just to top up. This stage, the layout of it, I find to be quite cool. You're going to see why once we head to the first bonfire over on the right. So a Kodama over here. If you approach the water, then you encounter a new enemy. We're going to encounter that new enemy type a couple of times throughout this stage anyway. No use provoking that one. You need to get over here. There's a reason that we're drawing this one out like this. Because if we had just gone in and gotten the finishing blow on him after we knocked him down with the arrow to the face, we would have been ambushed by this dude. Kick him, run him out of stamina. Oh, it's so good. We haven't seen that animation in a little while. And then there's one more of them over here. He's a dual wielder. Holy shit, we got the head and the arm coming off of him. Oh, that's pretty good. Hand cannon ammunition. And rifle ammo too. I'm gonna have to use some of the guns sooner or later. We haven't seen any of that stuff. Not the matchlocks. Not the cannon, certainly. Okay, so that's what the flint is used for. It's used to ignite the bonfire. And you saw another flame light up in the distance. There are 3 flames, 3 bonfires in the level that correspond to 3 flames in the boss arena. Oh, and hold on. We reached max familiarity with a longbow, so why don't we go ahead and talk about familiarity. There it is. Real quick. 300 out of 300. Every weapon in the game has a familiarity stat, and you start at 0 with each one. And the longer you use the weapon, the more familiar with it you become. As the familiarity goes up, so does the weapon's base damage. And you can unlock a couple of bonus stats on the weapons as well at max familiarity. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing with you. We're kicking you into the fucking water. Just gonna ring out everyone in this stage like it's Soul Calibur. Hell yeah. I think there's a Kadama behind this. Oh, but he got scared because I broke the crate. Let's go about our business and wait for him to peek his head out. The one additional effect of high familiarity is that you get more souls when you offer the weapon up to the shrine. Kind of like a reverse durability. And durability was something that was in the game as a part of the alpha. Oh god, that's so fun on this stage. Oh, that's so very, very good. So the thing that I was saying is cool about this stage has to do with those bonfires, one of which we've lit 1 out of 3. So this stage can be a really short one, because those bonfires are entirely optional. If you want, you can just run straight through to the boss, go ham as a clam, which, if you know anything about clams, they go quite hard. Almost harder than any other marine life, with the exception of the pistol shrimp. The pistol shrimp, by the way, are responsible for 99% of all underwater drive-by shootings. And the other 1% are squids that got their tentacles to operate harpoon guns. Give this dude the little wiggle dance. So what I'm saying is that if you want to just do the boss, you can. You can just run straight to him and do him. You can turn this into like a 5 or 10 minute stage, but if you like the bonfires, it will have a profoundly positive effect for you on that fight. It will help you out quite a bit. So it gives a nice design focus for this stage, where they can put the kind of central hub area that leads straight to the boss very early on. And they can do this hub and spoke, or spoke and wheel, design for the stage, where it just branches out in every direction from that central point. Very much like a well-designed Zelda dungeon, where every path is either the one from the beginning, or one that leads towards another bonfire. It's very nicely laid out. It's a good non-linear level that gives you a lot of choice, which I appreciate. What I don't appreciate is the shitty round plank of wood. Oh, this feels bad to walk on. So that's not bad. And this is the center of the stage right here. And we didn't get the other one to pop out. That's fine. We're still going to use a moment talisman, which is that one on the left. My left D-pad. I'm gonna pop it right here. It would be nice to get the other one with his buddies, so we could have lined both of them up at once. But as you can see, what moment talismans do is they call forth the guardian spirit you have. Fuseushi, I mentioned in, I think, the mines? Or no, it was right when we got him. Is an especially useful one to call out with a moment talisman because he tramples everything in a line in front of him. Or you. And he will often knock them down or even guard break them in some way. Oh, this slime is being a pain. The yellow part inside of them is their weak point. You won't do much damage to them otherwise, unless you're hitting that. The problem is they don't expose it very often unless they slam down onto you. And then you only get a brief second or two. That or you can run them out of stamina. Oh, come on. So right in front of us, past that yōkai, realm in front of us, that would be the door to the boss. We could go do that right now. We have 1 out of 3 bonfires lit. We're gonna light all 3 just to be safe, and to show more of this cool level off. No sense ending it too prematurely. So let's see, we have a couple of options to go from here. I think we open this door, and that's one of the paths forward to another bonfire. There's a Nurikabe. We'll get back to that guy in a second. We gotta get this slime to pop out of the water for us. It's low on stamina. They don't have much. They don't quite have as little as the wheel monks from the Silver Mine rides. And you have to watch them when they reform. Let's see, this is the archer that we killed a second ago. That door, where does that open up? Or, I mean, I know it opens from the other side, but where is the path to that one? I don't remember. We don't have a revenant to tell us what he really, really hates, so we have to guess. He doesn't like aggressive gestures. Hey, we had a 50-50 shot between friendly ones and neutral ones. We guessed right. All that really did was open up kind of a shortcut. Because we are gonna get you. Get in that drink. Slurp that shit up. Oh. Another moment talisman to replace some of the ones we use. This is going to act as a shortcut because, again, very cool feature of this level. This wraps back around. There's another one of the doors past the Nurikabe that opens from the other side. I thought there might have been a Kodama hidden behind that crate. Oh, hello. Shit, not in time. The blue number coming off of me, the blue damage number, is indicating that he's doing a little bit of water elemental damage. Maybe the first enemy that we've encountered in the game that deals that type of damage. The boss will deal that as well. Purify that. And we're good to head through another shipwreck. The creature that you saw in the cutscene from when we traveled between Kyushu and Chugoku is a yokai known as the Umibozu, which is a kind of yokai infamous for causing shipwrecks during normally calm seas and stranding sailors. So true to its mythological form, that's the kind of enemy that we're dealing with, and the kind of grunts that we're getting in this introduced in this stage as well. What's the best way we can deal with you? This, we probably have a good line of sight block with these pillars and the railing here. In fact, I think the archer just went dormant again. Yes, good. We like that. Oh, I hate approaching these. I feel so anti-confident. I feel so insecure and anxious about crossing those. In really anything, not just Nioh, feels bad. Oh, let's see. We can get a ladder up there, which is a shortcut to another shipwrecked ship. Is there anything that's going to accompany this yokai once we pop him? Probably not. We could give him the runaround, but I think it's better to just take him out. Can't remember if the Bonfire, the next one that we're heading to, is on this island or one across from it. And I don't want to break lock on just to check. Can't hurt to just kill him. Come on. Don't make me do the wiggle dance. Oh, I'll wiggle at you, motherfucker. There you go. That's not going to be a tool of defilement. Oh, right, that is, though. Ah, shit. He got his stamina back really quickly that time, so I couldn't do much. Couldn't really go too ham on him. Oh, you're gonna fall in, you son of a bitch. All that work and you're gonna deny me an item drop? We're getting lots of those ring outs, though. Lots of ring outs. You really have to watch yourself. There are a couple of shallow planks and collapsed bridges that you can walk across, as you've seen a few times now. But then there are also just these pitfalls that lead into the deep water, and you will die. This is also really nice. I love all the roof runs in this game. And I was right about the bonfire being on the opposite island. I think it's right around this corner with another yōkai. This one... Oh, another axe one. I thought that was a katana for a sec. Break the horns. Break the horns. Break the legs. Break the arms. The ribs. The skull and all the bones in his yōkai body. Yeah. I did the bya. God, I've been in a really, really good mood recording Nioh these past couple of sessions. Oh, shit. Yeah, whip that. Whip that. That's the attack I like to see. That's the one that he takes a really long time to... You are not falling into a pit like the other one. Son of a bitch. Not gonna make me do 90% of your life and then... Oh, I'm gonna dive into the pit and deny you the satisfaction of killing me. You can't do it. You can't kill me, Garfield, the Deals Warlock. Now the third bonfire, I have a vague idea in my head of... Oh no, I remember exactly where it is. It's just I have to drop into the right spot to get to it. From the Nurikabe, just ahead of where we popped that Nurikabe, you saw that there was a yōkai realm. Just ahead of that yōkai realm was the third bonfire. But I elected to not hit that one up because, as you remember, there is another door that unlocks from the other side that leads back to that area. I just have to remember where the path to that door is. It's somewhere in this general direction. Like, I'm pretty sure you drop to it from the rooftops up here. Somewhere. Oh, did I scare the Kodama? I didn't scare the Kodama. Good, good, good. We don't like scaring the Kodamas. They're cute little guys. Oh, hello. Oh, the big scary skeleton. The actual spooky scary skeleton was just patrolling. Oh, how do we want to deal with this problem? Because we just made it a whole lot worse for ourselves. There's like no really great spot to fight, so I'm gonna pop the living weapon. And while I do that, why don't I show something else off about the living weapon? Which is this. If you tap triangle and circle again, the buttons that you use to activate the living weapon, you use that while the living weapon is active. It will throw the spirit animal, basically. It's a special, unique attack for each guardian spirit's living weapon. I think that went okay. I mean, we don't have a ton of use for the living weapon in this stage anyway, aside from that one particular niche use. So I think that's fine. Now you're just gonna dodge a little bit? No, you're not, because you're dead. And then nothing else trying to threaten us from up on this upturned boat, right? We do have another problem, though, which is the yōkai back there. I'm not sure if I have to kill him or not. Yes, we're gonna sneak up on him, and we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. So I didn't just get up in his face and punish it. He's also in a really, really awkward spot. That worked okay. Broke his horn in a position where we couldn't really take advantage of it properly. Oh, come on, I really, really need you to stop. Shit. What? No. How? What? Why did I do that? Oh no, every time I think he's fallen over. This time. Yes. Oh, cool. Ring out. Maxi wins. I can drop here. Where does that put me? Does that put me where I want to be? It puts me in slime range. Oh, fuck this slime. There we go. Exposed its head, and it fell in the water for an instant death, even though it was chilling out in the water. It suddenly... We hit it so hard in the head that it forgot how to swim. So that's useful. Also, not so useful where we dropped, but this is a shortcut right back to the boat where we were just at. So no muss, no fuss. But I still don't quite 100% remember where the path I was looking for was. Which is not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure this is not correct to do. But let's just see. Because no. Because alternatively, I can just quit putzing around looking for this other path. And just backtrack to where we saw the Nurikabe earlier. Which I think I'm gonna do. Oh, there's a chest I forgot about. Right, because I was too focused on the yōkai. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go backwards from here, and we're just gonna take the more direct path. Oh no! God damn! Oh, I had already been through it once, so I figured, oh, I'm good. I'll just remember where all the pitfalls are. Hey, there's that one we didn't drag out of the water earlier. Luckily, this is quite a compact stage. Like, it's well layered, and it spirals out from this central point, but it's very compact. It's tight. So if you die, there's not actually all that much running that you have to do. It's actually a very short, potentially short stage. Oh shit, I can't get by. Oh! Okay, fuck this. Get out. Go, 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 go. Just go, go, go. Slime? No. Just go. Bye. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Mikazuku Kusarigama. And one last Kodama for the road. This being such a short region, with this being the final mission of 2. Nah, I didn't think it was gonna let me do that. Am I gonna have time to get out of the way? Yeah. Collecting Kodama doesn't have much weight to it. Oh, I should really deal with the skeleton, because there's a couple other pieces of loot we can pillage. Let's pop the living weapon again. Yeah, there's not actually all that much incentive to get all the Kodama in this region. Oh god, that looks so cool with the violet. I love Fuseushi, man. Like, Kato is never gonna be the wrong way to go because of the extra damage you get with it. A little fire pupper, but damn, Fuseushi is cool. It's got a lot of utility. Really helped us out in the Silver Mine mission with the poison. Yeah, this is the door we could have come from the other side. My brain just failed me. We'll dash in because this guy's waiting right on the other side of the door. Right behind the wall. Big brain fart. But hey, non-linear stage, multiple ways to approach the problems. And we have all 3 bonfires lit now. And there is a chest in the corner of this room. Which is one of the last things that we are going to grab before we head to the boss. Let's see, out from the Nurikabe, over on the raised platform where we fought this same skeleton just 15 minutes ago. Oh, hey. He's trying, man. He's going for it. Oh, he did it! Good job, Skeleton. Good job, Skeleton. You did it. You landed a hit. You landed the crucial hit. We do have to deal with that demon. Unless we want to go straight to the boss. But there are a couple things on either side to get. So we'll just deal with him. We will just deal with him. Oh, don't make me do the dance. I'm dancing. Aww. I feel like I got slapped upside my head. Okay, well, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Oh. You gotta be a little bit careful. Little tiny bit careful. Hopefully he drops a few elixirs. One is better than nothing. Now, I think it's completely worth using a couple of arrows to destroy those crates because of this stupid son of a bitch slime. That slime is the eater of worlds. It's put there, disguised behind the crates, just to push you into that instant death water. It's really good at its job. It's gotten me more than one time, which is far too many. At least they animate nicely. They animate pretty well for like generic-looking slime enemies. I'm gonna dip in here for a second. Oh, the defilement's going all the way through. Just need you to do that like one more time, maybe one more. Yeah. I knew it. Fire archer, okay. I have an archer duel with you. Ah, that's a trade. Should not have had. I should not have had an archer duel. I didn't even trade. I should have run up and kicked him into the water. Well, you know what? We're gonna get some items off of his corpse just because he hit us. You know what? There's a slime waiting to ambush me when I pick that item up, and I don't feel like fighting another slime. So instead, anything behind the crates? Absolutely nothing. So we're gonna open up the gate, and we're gonna fight the boss of the stage. Alright, the Umibozu. Because we lit all 3 bonfires, we do not have to deal with any adds in this fight. Normally, there, for each bonfire you don't light, there is going to be one of the smaller Umibozu slimes. Oh, I thought he was charging his laser up for a second. He has a one-shot kill laser ability, which is pretty well telegraphed, pretty easy to deal with. This boss gives us a good excuse to use some of these Hyotoko masks, which spit gouts of flame. There's the laser. It's gonna give us a big opportunity to hurt him. And they hurt him a lot, because he is cripplingly weak to fire. But yeah, the bonfires, for each one you have active, they kill the ad that spawns near the bonfire. The other thing that the bonfires do is, if you run up to them, you can set your weapon on fire. But we have a bunch of fire talismans. We have the 2 that we got in the beginning of the level. Whoops. Shouldn't have tried to take advantage of that, because should have known that would happen. This is the second phase of the fight. He no longer has the one-hit kill laser, but he could still dish out quite a lot of damage. All in all, aside from the cool gimmick and the stage that precedes him, which is nifty, I think this boss is really disappointing. Mainly for his design. It's just a big stupid blob. But man, this could have been so much more. I know you see it before this, so you have time to not hype yourself up for a big, cool, epic water monster, some big, intimidating thing. It's still a shame that it's just a dumb-looking blob. And you can see, yeah, light your weapon on fire, get a temporary buff. Again, he is cripplingly weak to fire, as you saw, because we ended that fight quite quickly, just through sheer fire damage. And the reason that we're picking items up is, again, because the ads attempt to spawn into the fight, but they die immediately going through the fire. So that's gonna do it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.
Nioh Ieyasu 殿は西国どじゃ大谷行部殿。
信州真田はこちらにつきましょう。しかし東国は今や徳川が本拠。多くの大名がすでに密約を結んでおりまする。
三成殿も人気がないの。
いやはや全く。いかにすればここまで嫌われることができましょ
う。ならば物のわからぬ大名どもに今一度義を解こう。
ふみか。また義を振りかざして敵を増やさぬといいが。家康殿には正攻法では勝てぬ。わしと共に手を汚してくれんか、行部殿よ。
もはやろくに目も見えず下法で生きておるに、今さら正道を歩もうと神仏の救いは受けられますまい。この者が太宰府に秘匿された五国の霊石を見つけ、こたびの戦で役立ててはと申しておりまする。
わしらも異国の者に頼ると申すか。